Hi there, how are you? And how are your plants in your balcony garden? If they are not well, you need to get to the bottom of the problem faced by that particular plant and make sure you set it right. Alright, as you can see, today I have got this huge 3-4 year old asparagus fern, which we will be trimming down the roots, the stem, the leaves, everything, and we will make divisions out of it. So the aim of this video is, if you have an older asparagus fern, how you can divide it in 3 or 4 plants. This one I'm expecting at least 4 divisions because it's so bushy, so heavy. So I'm sure you would enjoy this video. Watch it very carefully because one mistake and your asparagus fern is gone. Alright, the first thing you need to do is get it out of the pot. Now carefully remove the soil from the roots. As you can see, such a dense formation of roots here, and as you can see, within the roots there are tubers. So it's one of those untrue asparagus ferns which grows from tubers, not from the runners. Alright, keep removing the soil until you get to the roots completely. Alright, look at the size of this, and it's so heavy. I'm sure it would weigh somewhere close to 2 or 3 kgs. The roots are so heavy, so dense, and so many tubers. So I have put this in water to drain out the leftover soil, so that it's easier for us to make divisions out of this. For this you need a serrated knife, you need pruners. Alright, I'll let it sit in the water for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, let's go and make the pots ready so that once we have the division, we can directly pot it. So I'm using empty milk bottles there. Alright, most of the soil is gone. By the way, one interesting thing, you can use these tubers to start a new asparagus fern. And as the name suggests, asparagus fern. So you must be wondering, is it edible? No, it's not. The fruit, which is green in color, then it turns red. Is it edible? No, it's in fact poisonous to us humans. Alright, so I'll start with the stem, the leaves. I'll prune them a little bit because as you can see, a lot of flowers, a lot of dead leaves from other plants are stuck in this fern. So just to make it regrow with much more vigor, once again I'll have to prune the top part of it, but I will leave some part of the stems, few leaves. If there are new shoots coming out, I'll leave them untouched. And most of the times when we see our potted plants not growing, the reason could be this. As you can see, huge system of roots have developed over the years. So every 3-4 years you need to change the whole soil of the pot. You need to prune the roots as well. You need to prune the stems, because plants would love you for that. But the trick here is you need to be very sure on this journey. You need to be very sure what you're doing, and if you have your doubts, speak to your friends, watch videos wherein you get the right information. And obviously you have any questions and you're watching this video, just put it in the comment section, and I promise to reply to any of your questions regarding plants and anything. And I had to get this asparagus fern out of this pot because I want it empty for some other plants. And whatever divisions I'll be making, I'll put them in empty milk bottles. I'll make those makeshift pots, and I'll give these away to anyone who puts comments on this video. So I'll have, I think, 3 or 4 of them. So the first 3 comments on this video will automatically be confirmed to get this plant. So make sure you do that. If you're watching, you're listening to this statement, just go right there and put a comment and simply say, where do you stay in Dubai, and I'll make sure that you have it. Either you come to my place or I come and deliver it to your place. So whatever suits us, we'll do that. But you got to subscribe and you got to comment. Alright, look at the size of the roots we had to remove. These are the leaves which we pruned, and we have got the part which would serve as the division for future ferns. Alright, so you can use a knife, or you can simply take 2-3 stems together and pull them apart. Whatever is easy for you, whatever you want to do, you can do that. This fern is very rigid in that sense, and it will survive. So these are the 3 pots. I was expecting 4, but we got 3, no problem. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.